I think I just stumbled across some of the worst ads I've ever seen, and in this video I'm going to show you how we can easily turn an ad from ass to cash in a few minutes. So with that being said, let us begin. So this is the first ad. Voted the best low-cost hearing aid on the market, 2022-2023. Now you might look at this and go, I mean, it's not so bad. But the problem is that this is a very selfish headline. Oh, it's about me. Voted the best. We're the best. Nobody cares. Nobody actually gives a damn that you're voted the best. You need to make them care about you first before they care that you are voted the best. Somebody needs to know what you do, who you are, and why you're the best first before caring about the social proof. And also the CTA has like zero urgency, 99 for a limited time. Anybody can say that. When you're making ads, try and think, what can I say that nobody else can say? That's something that you need to be thinking of. When is this gonna happen? How many days? And to be honest, if you just left this here on the right, that would be enough social proof paired with a good headline here. So let me show you how we're actually going to fix this with the saucy ad. So we start with hearing the birds outside without spending 5K. Wow. Why does this work? You're pairing a desire with a reduced risk. And that risk is spending $5,000, which is what a lot of people have to do to get this same result. So instead you're saying you can get this without something. Powerful type of hook. Then you're just showing the ranking, okay? Show, not tell. We don't have to tell them, we're the best, look how good we are. No, just show the ranking. And then lastly, we're clearing out our last 200 pairs before summer ends. Grab your hearing aids whilst they're $99. And I'm also showing what the actual price is. Usually, this is not only a strong bottom of funnel conversion ad, it can help somebody who's on the fence between deciding whether they should get some kind of surgery or some expensive buds or go with these ones. And it also gives you a timeline. So you go, okay, cool. Well, they're clearly trying to get rid of that 200 pairs. Let me go in and see if there are some pairs left. And so I just want to show you how easy it is to actually create ads like this. All we had to do was change the headline and change the urgency. And that's it. It's going to perform a whole lot better. But the next ad is something that I was shocked to see when I was searching. I thought it was a prank. I was looking for the cameras, but in fact, it's real. And it's this ad here. Yeti, come on, man. You can do a lot better than that. Bro, I actually nearly flipped my MacBook when I saw this ad creative. Summer clearance sale, only $19.98. What am I supposed to feel here? And which of these is $19.98? Because surely this little one here and this one here are not both $19.98. Because right now, I don't really care about a summer sale until you make me care about a summer sale. I understand that this is meant to be a bottom of funnel ad. I understand this is an offer-based ad. I get it. But it doesn't mean you have to put zero effort into your ad creative. And you're actually just wasting money. You're giving Zuck free money. Zuck's there counting his keys, just like, this person really thinks this is gonna do well. And even if this worked, you can probably double your conversions in a very simple way. And I'm gonna show you how with this juicy ad right here. Keep your beer ice cold for days and save over $200. Okay. I'm getting a big trim ahead. Keep my beer nice and cold for a few days. So I have my desire and we're gonna save over $200. And now we're leading with social proof. I forgot my drinks in this for 5 days. When I came back, there was still ice in there. It kept my drinks icy the entire camp weekend. Wow. That is how you find golden nugget testimonials that you can add in your ads to actually help them sell for you. These are things people have said. Use them. Summer clear out, grab your cooler for $19.98 before they run out. And we're also showing the exact cooler that is $19.98, so there's no ambiguity. You're telling me that if you right now watching this video, you saw this or you saw that, would you really click on this? If you did, just leave the video. But if you were going to click on this one, you best leave a like on the video. Before I get into the next ad, which honestly is just lazy at this point, I'm going to show you the behind the scenes of how I actually create ads like this and what it really takes. And all it takes is using my deep research protocol, which you can find inside Ad Creators Lab. This is a community that I built. It's literally just for brand owners making less than 100K a month. If you want to escape the $200 a day trap by showing you how to actually do deep research so you can find exactly what your customer cares about, what words they use, so that when they see an ad, they go, is Meta spying on me? That's what you want to do. And so I show you how we script our winning ads. I give you our winning ads from over $100 million in ad spend, step by step how I make them. And I pair you up with video editors and UGC creators who can make those creative for you. And every single week on a Wednesday, I go through and I roast your ads to make sure that you're doing well. The first 20 members get a free one-to-one call with me. So if you want to actually escape the $250 a day jail, then click the link below and join ACL. Okay, so this ad right here, the actual headline is good. Okay, like check marks. It's actually a really good one. It's calling back to Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So for this kind of product, which is a honey pre-workout, it works. Good job, whoever did this. The problem is that it's lazy, because just that is not enough to make somebody go, okay, I'm gonna go because I want to float like a butterfly. That's not how it works. It will only work to those that understand the reference, but not everybody will. And also, I had to zoom in here to know that this is supercharged honey. If I'm seeing this on my phone, you're not gonna see this until you zoom in on, unless you read the text above. So how can we actually make this ad better so that it points us to a desire and makes us want to get this thing? I'll show you. Just you wait. We start with the same headline. We haven't changed that. I think that's good. Good work from you guys. But we have changed the background. We have paired up a gym, a boxing gym, with float like a butterfly. We have given benefits. Stay focused whilst training hard. Push harder with more endurance. Gentle on your stomach. Stay energized without crashing. Energize your inner athlete the natural way. And so what we have done is we have given so many benefits that make you go, oh, okay, this is interesting. And we have clearly shown supercharged honey in the middle so you can actually see it. Also, these things that we have found in our research were things that people wanted to know about it. Gentle on your stomach. Is this going to hurt my stomach? No, because when you have pre-workout, that's not gentle on your stomach. It actually makes you feel sick. Like, will this give me a crash? No, it won't. And it'll actually make me perform better. Super easy change. Drop a comment if you like this one better. But the next ad is something that a lot of dropshippers think is the right way to do ad creative. It's something that people will see one video about, oh, let's make this ad format, copy it. And this is kind of the mistakes that happen. And that's by Photon Pearl Candle. This is what I call a benefits or features, benefits, callouts, where you basically put the product in and you have different callouts. However, the callouts are pretty bad. Eco-friendly, reduces waste, endless style options, self-extinguishing. What this person did is they took the product, they turned it around, they looked at the back and were like, okay, cool, here are the things that this product does. Let's put them on the ad. That's not how you sell somebody on something. This is what I call a selfish ad. I like the offer, free shipping, call to action is okay, but this isn't very persuasive. It's not making me. The only thing that is good here is you said self-extinguishing, which is good. I don't know that. That's kind of cool. But eco-friendly, reduces waste. These are things that are just overused and kind of not really gonna make somebody buy something. So let me show you how we can fix this and how this will crush. So we start with turn any container into your candle without wax mess. What? So you're telling me that this product here is something that you can turn any container? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I never knew that. Because this ad didn't demonstrate it. It didn't tell me that this is something that I could do. And now I know. And now that we have introduced the unique selling point of this product, we can introduce the logo and then we can show the product and show the tech. Help protect the planet from waste. You are now somebody who's helping protect the planet. Not just eco-friendly. What does that mean? No. You're now going to associate yourself as somebody who's helping the planet. Style your candle your way. So now I can be creative and I can have my own say in how my candle's gonna look. That's really cool. Flame goes out if tipped over. Okay, that's what self-extinguishing really means. To be honest, I thought self-extinguishing just meant that it turns off after a certain amount of time or something. I don't know. I'm not a candle expert. Breathe in paraffin-free scents, not toxins. Incredible. Incredible that this stuff was part of this product and I had no idea. These are all painting a picture of what it's like to actually own this candle. And then we're left with 2 testimonials right here. Social proof, maxing. Not even need for a call to action in this ad. Because this is just somebody that I call it the brochure effect, where let's say you were really sick and somebody gave you a brochure and said, this is everything you have to do to feel better. Would you not read it? Even if it was very long and the text was tiny, you would read it. Of course you would. It's the same thing here. Now that I know I can turn any container into your candle without wax mess, of course I'm going to read the rest of it. That is how we can very simply fix creative like this. Now, I really wanted to make this series entertaining and educational. And so I try my best to find the absolute worst ad creative I could. And I think I've succeeded by finding this one here. What is that? What is that? Oh my days. I just feel bad. Brightening toothpaste tabs. This is an absolute crazy product. If you're selling this, I'm so excited for you because it's trending and people love this stuff. But this, I can see that you're thinking that this is not good at all. Multi-pack savings is crazy. Buy more, save more is crazy. These pictures look like your cousin who just graduated from high school by doing one class on Photoshop decided to do this for you for free. These are all just like copied and pasted as well. sure. I don't even know what to say to this. Like, you know that this is just not good. There is zero source here. This is too easy now. This is too easy for me to fix. There's no cost comparison. Like, what are the savings? what even is this product? Like, but let me show you how we can actually turn this into a money printer from ass to cash. So, as a cosmetic dentist, I recommend Snow for its cleaner ingredients and proven results. Lead with social proof, especially for a product like this where people may not have tried this, and so they're a little bit unsure as to whether it's worth trying this at all. They might be completely unaware about these products, and so you need to sell with some social proof. Boom. Okay, I was very limited with the image, so I'm sorry, but get 5 for 76. No, $39.10. Now I had very little to go with here, but this is what I thought would be a way easier, low quality, low effort ad that we can make, and it is very simply social proof, clear offer, and then we have the product. Now, if I was given more time, some product images, I could have done a lot better, maybe some before and after examples, but this is just to show you how you can very easily take something that is complete ass to actually cash. And if you want to know exactly how I make these ad creatives, you can click this video right here to see a step-by-step breakdown as to how I actually come up with the ideas and create them. But if you've already seen that video, then you want to click this one because YouTube knows exactly what you like.